Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to 365 Analytics. And today we have our biggest video of the NFL offseason second annual on the channel. Full 2025 NFL season predictions, game by game, record by record, division by division, and eventually my Super Bowl winner with my Super Bowl matchup. And I am excited. Not gonna lie, I was pretty busy today. Did not anticipate being this busy, and we are recording this late. That is the reason why this is gonna be going up late. This will probably be going up around 11 o'clock tonight, something around there. But 24 hours from right this very moment when I'm recording this, we will be watching the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. So that is something to be excited about right now. So without further ado, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video, so let's get right into this. I decided to throw on the Bengals, the Burrow jersey for the video today. I will be recording two videos in this very sitting. I'm also going to be recording my week one game picks for tomorrow. But let's get right into this game by game, starting off we're going week one, and then we're going to keep going. Week one. Chiefs, Chargers, I like Kansas City and Brazil. Steelers, Jets, I like Steelers. And Aaron Rodgers returned to MetLife Stadium to play his old team. Dolphins, Colts, I like the Dolphins. I do not believe in Daniel Jones in week one. Give me the Fins. I'm taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Raiders over the Patriots. A little bit of an interesting one. Obviously, I'll go in depth in all these matchups tomorrow. This is just a game by game season prediction. I'm taking the Broncos at home to start 1 0, and I'm taking the Buffalo Bills to start 1 0 as well in the AFC versus NFC games. Carolina and Jacksonville, tough game to predict. I think Carolina will start a little slow. Jacksonville, home field advantage here. Give me the Jaguars and give me Matthew Stafford leading the Rams to a win. The game we have tomorrow, Dallas and Philadelphia. I'm taking the Eagles. I'm taking the Cardinals on Sunday. Tampa Bay and Atlanta is not an easy game to pick. Well, Atlanta did sweep Tampa Bay last year despite not winning the division. I am going to take the Falcons at home in week one. I'm going to take the Commanders. I'm going to take the 49ers. Oof, Lions at Packers. Micah Parsons is dealing with a little bit of injury, but he does expect to play. I think this one I'm kind of undecided on. I think I'm gonna take the Lions. I'm gonna take the Lions. That's a tough game though to predict. Obviously, 4:25 on CBS, and I'm taking the Vikings to open the season 1-0. Week two. Give me the Bills over the Jets. Just Bills start 2-0. Um, Give me Miami to win the game at home versus New England. Give me the Bengals at home. Give me the Browns do usually sneak up on the Ravens one game per year, but I am gonna take the Ravens. I'm gonna take the Broncos to start 2-0, and I'm gonna take the Raiders to win that game at home, giving the Chargers an 0-2 start. Wow, that's a little bit interesting. Rams, Titans. I'm going to take the Rams. Seahawks, Steelers. Give me the Seahawks on the road, I guess, for now. Eagles, Chiefs, Super Bowl rematch, week two, 4:25 on Fox. Give me the. Mm, Give me the Chiefs to get a little bit of revenge. Games at Arrowhead Stadium. Bucks, Texans. Give me the Bucks. I'm gonna pick the Texans to start 0-2. Interesting. Commanders, Packers. Give me Green Bay at home to rebound on a short week. Give me Dallas at home. Give me San Francisco. I do not believe in the Saints at all this year. Give me Detroit at home. Bears start 0-2. Bears have a hell of a schedule. I mean, I would believe in them if they didn't have such a crazy schedule. Give me Arizona. I am high on Arizona this year. I think they'll be a decent team. We'll see what their record is at the end of the year. And give me the Vikings at home. I do believe in the Vikings this year, but I think Atlanta could be sneaky. Okay, this is how your conferences look through 2 weeks. Still a few undefeated teams left. Week three, I am not picking Josh Allen to lose to the Dolphins. Bills start 3-0. Colts in Tennessee. Daniel Jones, Cam Ward, both teams 0-2. I just can't buy the Daniel Jones train, man. I think both quarterbacks will play at some point during the year. I think Anthony Richardson will step in when Daniel Jones really stinks. Give me Cam Ward to win his first NFL game at home in week 3. Steelers, Patriots. Give me New England, but that will be a close game. I that really one can go either way. Houston, Jacksonville. I think both of these teams. I do believe in the Jaguars. I don't think the Jaguars would be horrible this year. But give me the Texans. I can't have the Texans start 0-3. And Denver going into LA. LA has to get away at some point. Give me the Chargers. I'm gonna take the Vikings over my Bengals. I did in my Bengals season prediction. I picked the Vikings in that game. I'm still sticking with the Vikings. Jets, Bucks, give me the Bucks. Raiders. I think the Raiders could have a sneaky offense this year, but Washington, I think, still going to be a force to be reckoned with. Jaden Daniels going into year 2. Green Bay and Cleveland. Green Bay, Kansas City starting 3-0. I think Kansas City will still be one of the best teams in the AFC, no doubt about it. Detroit going into Baltimore. Detroit's 2-0. Baltimore 1-1. Give me the Ravens at home on prime time. Give me the Eagles to rebound off of a loss. Atlanta in Carolina. Give me Bryce Young and the Panthers to get their first win there. Give me Seattle. Oof. This is 2-0 versus 2-0 in San Francisco. Home field advantage. And give me the 49ers and give me the Bears to get their first win of the season over the Cowboys, who just traded Micah Parsons last week. And I think the Cowboys offense will be decent, but the defense will have a lot of holes and they will have some problems to deal with. So give me the Bears. Titans, Texans, give me Houston. They get their second in a row. Baltimore, Kansas City, going into Arrowhead Stadium. This will be 4:25 on CBS. One of the best games of the season right here. Obviously, the opening night game last year was a classic. Isaiah Likely couldn't keep his foot in bounds. I'm picking Kansas City to win again. I'm picking them to start 4-0. Jets, Dolphins, Monday Night Football. I think the Jets have to get a win eventually. Part of a Monday Night Football doubleheader. I'm not a big Dolphins believer this year. Give me the Jets to get their first win of the year and give me the Bengals to beat the Broncos. Call me biased. I believe I'm a Broncos believer. I'm a Broncos believer and I'm a Bengals believer. I think both teams will be playoff teams this year. Spoiler alert, but give me the Bengals in that game. A game in Ireland. Vikings Steelers overseas. Give me the Steelers. I do like the Vikings this year, but 4-0. JJ McCarthy, first year starting. We still haven't even seen him in a regular season game yet. I can't pick them to go 4-0. Give me New England. Give me the Chargers to get their second in a row. Give me Buffalo. They keep their hot streak going. Give me Detroit. Two teams I'm very low on this year from each conference. Browns, I'm very low on. Saints, I'm very low on. Two teams I do not like at all this year. Um, Give me the Rams. Okay, let's sneaky one here. Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars to hand the 49ers their first loss in Levi Stadium. This one's not easy. Give me the Bears, I guess. In Las Vegas, those tough there. Give me the Cardinals on a Thursday night. Eagles, Bucks, interesting game. The Bucks high-powered offense, Eagles high-powered team. I think both of them could be a force to be reckoned with in the NFC. Mm, Give me Philadelphia. I mean, Tampa Bay at home could be sneaky, but give me Philadelphia in that game. Washington and Atlanta played a very good Sunday Night Football game last year. Give me Washington and give me Dallas to send Green Bay to 2-2. This will be a Sunday Night Football game. Micah Parsons' return could be interesting, but give me Dallas at home on a Sunday night. Okay, Texans Ravens can be Baltimore at home. Raiders Colts. Indianapolis has to get a win eventually. I think the Raiders will have a decent offense, as I've said. Give me the Colts. Patriots Bills. I think the Patriots could be sneaky. The Patriots always get the Bills once, usually in Gillette Stadium. Buffalo has a 4-0 start. New England's won 2 in a row at this point. I'm still going to pick the Bills. Chiefs, Jags. Could this be the Kansas City Chiefs' first loss? Mm, I'm going to say it is. I'm going to say this is the Chiefs' first loss versus the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars will be sneaky. If Trevor Lawrence plays some decent football, I think Liam Cohen was a good hire. I think they made good additions. I think Travis Hunter will be an absolute stud. Unpopular, but I think that's the case. Give me the Jaguars. Vikings, Browns. Give me Minnesota. Give me give me Dallas. I'm not a Cowboys believer, but Broncos, Eagles. I'm dangerously high on the Broncos this year, but going into Philadelphia, give me the Eagles. Give me the Panthers here. Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Chargers and give me the Lions over the Bengals. Yeah, I know. 49ers, Rams, these two NFC West rivals always play close. 49ers, they're capable of beating the Rams. I think the Rams might be the better team this year. Give me the Rams, but these two teams always play close. Giants, Saints, battle of winless teams. Give me the New York Giants. Their defensive line will feast in this game. I don't believe in either of the New Orleans Saints quarterback options. I think Spencer Rattler, obviously, he's going to be the starter this year, but I think they both will play at some point. There's no doubt about that. Tyler Shuck will find his way on the field. I think Kellen Moore will be a one and done head coach. That's a hot take. I'm making my claim right now. Kellen Moore will be one and done. Tampa Bay and Seattle give me the Bucks. Going into week 6, through 5 weeks, the standings are as follow. Buffalo Bills undefeated at 5-0. Kansas City Chiefs not undefeated. Kansas City Chiefs second 4-1. Baltimore Ravens 3-2. Jaguars 3-2. Bengals 3-2. Chargers 3-2. Steelers 2-2. NFC side: Eagles 4-1. Lions 4-1. Rams 4-1. Bucks 3-2. Vikings 4-1. Cardinals 4-1. Very sneaky star. Is there anything I adjust here? Very sneaky start for Arizona, and 49ers at 3-2, with Washington just being out. But let's go to the next 5 weeks now. Denver at New York. Give me Denver. As I said, I'm high on the Broncos this year. I believe in them. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. I still do not believe the Browns will pick up that win. Chargers at Finns. Give me the Finns. Titans at Raiders. Give me Tennessee. Seahawks at Jaguars. I think the NFC West will just have some average teams. I think the 49ers will be decent. I think the Seahawks will be decent. I think the Rams will be pretty good. And I think the Cardinals will be pretty good. I think they have pretty good, decent teams. Like, I don't think they have any top of the top elite teams. But I'm going to take the Jags at home. I believe in Trevor Lawrence and Liam Cohen. I don't know if I'm going to pick them to win the division, but give me the Ravens. Give me the Colts. I can't have the Cardinals starting 5-1. Give me the Patriots. I still don't believe in the Saints. Give me the Bengals, as I picked them last week. Give me Kansas City. And give me the Falcons, the 1-3 Falcons, to hand Buffalo their first loss. And that being the last undefeated team in the National Football League finally loses. Eagles at Giants Thursday Night Football. Give me the Eagles. That's a primetime game because of Saquon Barkley back in his old stadium, all that. Give me Tampa. Give me Carolina. Is that their third in a row for Carolina? No, that's 3 of the last 4. And then rematch of the Hail Mary game, Monday Night Football, Bears, Commanders. Give me Jaden Daniels and the Commanders to win again at home. Thursday Night Football, whiteout game in Cincinnati. Give me the Bengals. Patriots, Titans. Give me the New England Patriots. The Raiders always sneak up on the Chiefs once. They always play close to one of the two games. I do not think the Raiders are going to win at Arrowhead Stadium, though. Miami, Cleveland. Give me the Dolphins. Again, I do not think Cleveland wins yet. Colts, Chargers. Give me LA at home. Rams, Jags, overseas. The Jaguars, they are London's team. They win games in London. Do they play 2 international games in a row? Or the Jags? Wait, they're on bye. They're on bye week 8, but they are London's team, so to speak, but I'm gonna pick the Rams. I usually pick the Jaguars in London, but I am gonna pick the Rams right now. Panthers, Jets, give me Justin Fields to get a win there. Giants, Broncos, give me Denver. Texans, Seahawks, Monday Night Football, 10 o'clock Eastern. Give me Houston. Eagles, Vikings, 5-1, 4-1, two best teams in the NFC, dueling it out in Minnesota. Give me the Eagles. Give me Chicago. Oof. Green Bay, Arizona. Give me the Packers. That'll be a sneaky good game. Washington, Dallas. This game is in Dallas. Give me the Commanders, though. I'll pick Dallas and Washington. Atlanta, San Francisco. Give me San Fran and Tampa Bay, Detroit. Tampa Bay does tend to sneak up on Detroit. They play close to the Lions. They beat them last year. They played very close to them in the wild card round. But Monday Night Football primetime in Detroit, potentially a black jersey game for the Lions. We'll see what ends up happening with that. But I'm going to take the Lions. Jets, Bengals. Give me Cincinnati. Okay, New England. New England to go to 5-3. Tennessee, Indianapolis. Give me the Colts. Is that their third in a row? Third of the last four. Lost to the Chargers there. I had Tennessee last time. Gotta take the Colts that time. Vikings, Chargers, give me Minnesota. San Fran, Houston, Houston. Give me Buffalo. Give me Atlanta. I think Atlanta will hover around 500 again. I think Penix will play well. I don't know if he'll play well enough for Atlanta to win the division. I still think Tampa Bay superior offensively. Give me Baltimore here. Um, Give me Denver. Denver picking up a few wins in a row now. Packers, Steelers. Aaron Rodgers versus former team. That's obviously the hot ticket of this game. I'm going to take Green Bay. I'm going to take Kansas City at home. That'll be a very good Monday Night Football game, though. Daniels versus Mahomes. Give me the Eagles. And you know what? Give me the New Orleans Saints to pick up their first win at home versus a division rival, a team they know well. They know the Buccaneers well. I think they'll sneak up on them and win that game at home. Week 9, I think Baltimore picks up another win. Denver, Houston. Give me the Broncos again. Chargers, Titans. I think Tennessee could be sneaky in this game, but I'm going to take Harbaugh and Herbert to get the win. Give me Pittsburgh. Give me the Raiders at home. Bills, Chiefs. 7-1, 6-1. Obviously, a hot ticket game every single year. 425 CBS. The Bills tend to win this game in the regular season. Kansas City tends to win the game in the playoffs. It's always how usually the ball rolls with these two. And I'm going to say no different happens this year. Give me the Buffalo Bills to win the regular season game between the Chiefs and Bills. I'm going to take Chicago to upset us. And the reason being, last week's video, Bengals record prediction, I picked Chicago to end up winning the game. And I think that's the game. That's the Bengals game this year where we just get snuck up on. We just get outplayed a little bit. We don't expect the team, and they sneak up on us. They end up getting the win. It happens every single year with the Bengals, and I'm going to say that's that game this year. Give me Atlanta. Give me Green Bay. One of the game. They rematch on Christmas, I believe. Minnesota and Detroit. Minnesota 5-2. Detroit 5-2. Big ticket game in the NFC North. NFC North obviously will be highly competitive this year. Four decent teams. Give me Detroit to pick up the win at home. Give me San Francisco. You know what? I'm going to take the Giants there. Give me a little bit of an upset. Give me New York to win that game. Give me the Rams. Give me Seattle. I can't see Seattle dropping the 2-6. I think Mike McDonald's too good of a head coach. I think they will be competitive in games this year. I just do not believe in Sam Darnold outside of Kevin O'Connell's system. Arizona, see Dallas. Give me the Cardinals. I think Jonathan Gannon, if you watched yesterday's video, I think Jonathan Gannon will be the coach of the year this year. I think Arizona, spoiler alert, will be a playoff team. I think they'll end up sneaking in that wild card, but we'll talk more about that as the predictions roll on. Vegas, Denver. Denver picks up another win there. That is how many in a row for Denver? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row after a 2-3 start. They go to 7-3. Jacksonville, Houston. I think it's matchup number 2 between them. Yes, Houston won last time in Jacksonville. This game is in Houston. 4-4 versus 4-4. Big game in the AFC South. I'm gonna take Houston a sweep. I'm gonna take Shroud and the Texans a sweep. That could be big come the end of the year. See what ends up happening with that. I am gonna take Cleveland to pick up their first win of the year. I'm gonna take Buffalo to sweep Miami again. I don't expect anything different. Pittsburgh, LA, give me Pittsburgh. I think they'll hover around 500 again. History repeats itself. Atlanta, Indianapolis. Give me Atlanta, 5-4, top of the NFC South right now. With Tampa Bay also being 4-4. Baltimore, Minnesota, two good teams from their respective conferences. Give me the Vikings and give me the Bucks. Give me the Bears. Give me the Panthers. Mm, I'm gonna take the Seahawks, but I think Arizona beat them last time, so I'm opted to take the season sweep. But same thing here. I'm gonna take the 49ers. Oof. Playoff rematch in Landover, Maryland. Detroit, Washington. Give me Washington to pick up a win. They beat them last year in the playoffs. I think at home, Daniels do it again, 425. I assume that game's on Fox. And Eagles, Packers, Monday Night Football in Lambeau. Give me the Packers to hand the Eagles their second loss. Who was their first loss? Kansas City week 2. Give me the Packers to hand the Eagles their second loss. Okay. Through 10 weeks, Buffalo Bills 8-1, top of the AFC. Kansas City Chiefs 7-2. Baltimore Ravens 6-3. I think to nobody's surprise, those are your three in the AFC. I've talked about it in videos before. Buffalo, Kansas City, Baltimore. Those are your top three teams in the AFC. Those are your true Super Bowl contenders out of the AFC. I mean, those rosters, those quarterbacks, and I want to include Burrow in there too, but those three rosters overall are the very three best in the AFC. There's not much debating it. They just are the three above anybody else in the AFC. Houston leading the AFC South at 5-4. Denver 7-3. I'm high on the Broncos. I've said it 7 times already. Bengals 6-3, and Pittsburgh hovering above 500 at 5-4, with New England, LA, Jacksonville, and Miami all in the hunt with 4 or 5 wins. In the NFC, Philadelphia Eagles, defending Super Bowl champions, still at number one seed, 7-2. Detroit Lions 6-3. Los Angeles Rams 6-3. Atlanta Falcons leading the NFC South right now at 5-4. Minnesota in the wild card spot number one, 6-3. Green Bay 6-3, and Washington at 6-3 as well, with Arizona, Chicago, Tampa Bay, and San Francisco in the hunt. So a very intriguing playoff race in the NFC. Jets, Patriots, give me New England. Give me Houston. Give me the Steelers to pick up that win over the Bengals. Split season series. Give me the Jags over the Chargers. Give me the Chiefs. I will pick the Broncos. I'll pick the Broncos on Christmas Day in Kansas City. How about that? Give me the Ravens. Give me Washington. I still think they'll be a good football team. I don't think they'll be a Super Bowl contending football team, but I think they'll be a good football team. Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Give me the Bucks to hand the Bills their second loss. Give me Dallas. Bears, Vikings. A rematch of week 1 Monday Night Football, this time in Minnesota. Give me JJ McCarthy and the Vikings to pick up the season sweep. Carolina, Atlanta. Mm, I think Bryce Young and the Panthers are gonna have a decent offense. I think they'll be sneaky in team in games this year. But Atlanta's hot. They've won a few in a row. 4 out of the last 5 games they've won in this simulation. Did they play already? I had Carolina winning last time. I have to have the Falcons win. Packers, Giants. You know what? Give me an upset. The New York Giants beat the Green Bay Packers. I am somewhat of a Packers believer this year. I think the Micah Parsons addition puts them over the top, potentially be a playoff team. But I don't know. I have my questions. I have my questions about the receiver room. They just don't, to me, on their offense, have a go get it guy. I know they drafted Matthew Golden. I know Jaden Reed's still there. I know Christian Watson's still there. I know Romeo Dobbs is still there. Dontavian Wicks, Tucker Kraft, whoever you want to say. All those are viable receiving options. None of those really separate themselves to me, though. They need a bona fide number one target, in my opinion. Josh Jacobs is a decent running back. I think Jordan Love, I think he's a great quarterback. But I don't know. They don't have that go get it guy on offense for me. I still think they'll be a decent football team. I think they'll be a playoff team at the end of the simulation. We'll see what ends up happening, but Give me the Giants for an upset there. Give me the Rams. Give me the Cardinals. 'Cause I picked the Cardinals last time we went to San Francisco. I picked the 49ers last time. Give me the Cardinals and Lions, Eagles. Give me Philadelphia at home to pick up the win there. Lions dropping all the way to number 6 in the NFC. Buffalo at Houston. Buffalo, I think, again, your pinnacle of the AFC right there. Indianapolis, Kansas City. Kansas City, give me the Bengals at home over the Patriots. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Raiders. Steelers, Bears, give me 6-4, 5-5, two wild card contenders in each conference. Hmm. Aaron Rodgers versus the Chicago Bears, one of his old friends. Give me the Steelers. Seahawks, Titans. Give me Tennessee, I guess. Jags, Cardinals. Give me Arizona. Vikings, Packers in Lambeau. The first matchup. Yeah, they play week 18 as well. Give me the Packers in Lambeau Fields. Give me the Lions. Give me the Saints to get win number 2. Um, Eagles, Cowboys. Give me the Eagles for the season sweep. Give me Tampa Bay over LA. And give me San Fran over Carolina. Thanksgiving primetime in M&T Bank Stadium. Bengals, Ravens. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens. How many wins that in a row for the Ravens? They're just tearing it up. 1, 2, 3 in a row. Vikings beat them. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 8. They're heating up. Give me Baltimore. Give me Jacksonville over Tennessee. 6-6. Still fighting for that playoff spot. Give me Houston. Give me LA. Give me Buffalo. Kansas City on Thanksgiving. I do not believe the Cowboys will be that great this year. I think the offense, the passing game will be good. They still have a pretty much non-existent running game. They brought in Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, but is that really going to fix things? I don't think so. New Orleans, Miami. Give me the Fins. Give me the Jets, I guess. Give me San Fran. Oof. This will be a good football game. This is prime time. Denver at Washington. Two 7-4 football teams, both wild card teams in the conference. This will be a good Sunday night football game. Give me the Broncos. Give me the Patriots. Give me the Lions. I think they'll get the season sweep on the Packers. I'm picking them tomorrow. I mean, I'm picking them on Sunday, but I think they'll get the season sweep again. They swept them last year. I think they'll do it again. This game's on Thanksgiving. On Black Friday, Bears, Eagles. Give me the Eagles, 10-2. Oof. Arizona, Tampa Bay, 7-4 versus 7-4. I mean, at home, I trust Baker Mayfield a little bit more in the young Cardinals team. I think Kyler Murray will be solid this year. I think he'll be enough for the Arizona Cardinals to be a decent football team. I don't think he'll be great. Give me Baker. Give me the Rams and give me the Vikings. I feel like Seattle at 4-8 might be a little too low because I believe in Mike McDonald. I think JSN's a great receiver. I think he'll have a great year. I think the running back room with Walker and Charbonnet will be good. I mean, do I adjust something there? Maybe the Jacksonville game, but other than that, I mean, maybe the Tennessee game. No, I'm gonna keep it how it is. Give me Miami. Steelers, Ravens, they'll split. They'll split. That's the nature of the situation. They'll both play close. Give me the Steelers in that game. I think they'll play close. They'll split. They'll be a low scoring AFC North slobber knocker. You just know how that's going to go. Give me the. Did they already play? They have not. Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee, Cleveland. Give me the Titans. 1-12 Cleveland Browns. I do not think they'll be great. I think it'll be a quarterback rotation all year long. I think Joe Flacco will play. I think Dylan Gabriel will play. I think Shador Sanders will play. And I think they'll all get playing time. Denver, Las Vegas. Give me the Broncos. Bengals, Bills. I said last week, Joe Burrow has never lost to Josh Allen. Did I pick? I think I picked the. Did I pick the Bills in that game? Let me think. I picked them to go 11-6, right? I think I picked the Bengals. I'm trying to remember exactly what I picked now. I think I picked the Bengals. Joe Burrow has never lost to Josh Allen. I think this will be a big key stretch of their season, and I predicted them to go 11-6 in the end. And I know their last loss is in Week 17, so we'll get to that when we get there. But I think I picked the Bengals in this game, so give me the Bengals, I guess, to beat the Bills. Houston, Kansas City, give me Chiefs. Eagles, Chargers. I mean, Philadelphia has to lose eventually. They have some cushion in the one seed in the NFC right now. Give me the Chargers at home on Monday night. Give me Detroit. Give me Green Bay. Give me, I guess, Washington, but I like Minnesota. Give me Washington. Give me Seattle. Give me Tampa, and oof, give me the Cardinals. Okay, Week 15. Rematch of the Sao Paulo Brazil game on Friday night. I'm taking the Chiefs to get a sweep. 12-2. They are not being stopped. They will still be a Super Bowl contender this year. Mahomes is my MVP pick. Give me the Bengals to split with the Ravens. 9-5 now. Bills in New England. Give me the Bills to drop their second game in a row. I think they'll split with the Patriots. The Patriots always play them tough. I think the Patriots win that game. Oof. Give me the Jags. They take over top of the AFC South right now. I think they'll be a sneaky team this year. Miami, Pittsburgh. Miami's playing for the playoff lives at this point. They basically can't drop this game. Give me the Dolphins. Arizona, Houston. Same thing with Houston playing for the playoff lives, just as Arizona is. Give me the Texans. Give me the Bears. Eagles, 49ers, Seahawks, and Broncos. That'll be a good football game, though. Packers, Broncos, that'll be a very intriguing game. Bucks, Falcons, I think I picked Atlanta in week 1, correct? So give me the Bucks. Washington Giants, give me the Commanders. Lions versus Rams, Stafford versus old team. Tale as old as time. Give me the Lions. NFC West is literally razor tight right now. Arizona, San Francisco, LA, all razor close. Panthers, Saints. I picked the Panthers in the last game, right? I'm still picking the Panthers. I don't think the Panthers will be great. I think Canales will be on the hot seat if he doesn't get fired after this year, but give me the Vikings there. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers there. Kansas City, 13-2. Do I want to revise anything here? Well, I'm picking them to lose this game. Spoiler. Um, so I don't think there's anything I need to change. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Bills. They rebound after 2 losses in a row. Big game for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. But give me the Broncos. 11-4. Jesus. I am high on them this year. Texans. I mean, do I think the Raiders can sneak up? I think they can. Give me the Raiders to upset. I think the Raiders will be able to keep it close with teams this year. I think they'll be a sneaky, like they'll be able to be competitive with teams this year. Give me the Bengals. The Cowboys. Give me the Jets. Give me the Lions. And give me the 49ers. Rams, Seahawks. Rams are they're they're seething on the edge now, but I'm gonna take them for the season sweep. They swept the Seahawks last year. I think they're the superior football team. Give me the Rams. Packers, Bears. So this game's in Chicago. Give me Green Bay. The NFC playoff race is insane. Eagles, Washington in Washington. These two play 2 of the last 3 weeks again. A loss is detrimental to both teams based on the Eagles' 1 seed, and I'm gonna take the Eagles, but I don't know. I might take the Commanders in the last week of the year. I'm gonna take Commanders. Nope, Eagles. I made up my mind. Eagles. Vikings. I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the Buccaneers. Good football teams win games like this at the end of the year. Um, and I'm gonna take the Cardinals, also fighting for their lives. Okay, week 17, I'm taking the Broncos, as I said before, 12 and 4. I'm dangerously high on them. It's bad. It's bad. I'm dangerously high on the Broncos. Texans, Chargers. Chargers, I think 7 and 8. I think the loss of Rashawn Slater will be huge in the long run. Give me the Texans to win the playoff game, or not the playoff game, but the playoff rematch of last year. Give me the Jags to stay very, very competitive. They sneak into the seventh seed. New England in New York. I think they could split. I think Aaron Glenn and the Jets are going in the right direction. Give me the Jets. And give me the Cleveland Browns to pick up their second win of the year. These are the two wins I have them getting this year. The Steelers game at home and the what is it, the Jets game I had them winning. What are the game that yeah, the Jets game on the road I had them winning. I think the Browns will have 2-15. I think those are the two wins they will end up getting. Giants, Raiders, give me the Raiders. Ravens, Packers. Oof. Oof. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Cardinals. I already said this before. I said this in the Bengals prediction video. I'm taking the Cardinals to upset us here. I think they'll be a sneaky team, and I think they'll have a good year. Give me Tennessee. Give me Tampa. And this is a potential Super Bowl preview. No spoiler there. We'll see what ends up happening with seeding and who I think. Basically, going to this video, I have my mind made up. I know who I want in the NFC. I'm not overthinking the NFC. I think I know who I think is my NFC champion. In the AFC, I'm between one of two teams, and it all really depends on seeding. This, though, is a potential Super Bowl preview. 11 and 4 Buffalo Bills, 12 and 3 Philadelphia Eagles. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just noticed Tampa Bay is 12 and 4. We gotta adjust something, right? Maybe I have the Rams beat them, Bills beat them. Something has to happen here, I think. I think it's a little too rich for the Buccaneers. I'll take the Finns to beat them. I know I just said good football teams win good games at the end of the year, but that's a little too high for the Buccaneers. I mean, I don't know. I can't see 12 and 4 at this time of the year, but Eagles, Bills, potential Super Bowl preview in Orchard Park. Is this the final game in? No, no, week 18 is, but Eagles fighting for their life for playoff seeding. Give me the Eagles. Minnesota lost to Detroit last time. That's interesting. Washington, Minnesota. Minnesota stays in the 5. Detroit stays in the 2. That is a Christmas Day game. Seattle, Carolina, give me Seahawks. Chicago, San Francisco. Give me the Bears, I guess. Rams. Give me the Rams. Oof. Okay. We go into week 18. The playoff seeding looks like this as follows. Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, Houston Texans, Denver Broncos, Cincinnati Bengals, Jacksonville Jaguars. In the NFC, Philadelphia Eagles, Detroit Lions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Arizona Cardinals, Minnesota Vikings, Washington Commanders, Los Angeles Rams. We'll start off with the AFC side of things. Kansas City Chiefs locked up the number one seed. Buffalo lost to Philadelphia. They are the number one seed in the AFC no matter what happens here. I'm going to say they rest their starters versus the Raiders, and they lose. LA, Denver. Denver is the number 5 seed no matter how you put it. Wait, whoa, whoa. No, okay, okay. Yeah, they got. If they lose, though, wait. Denver could be the one. So Kansas City can't rest, actually. Well, I'm taking the Chiefs to win in that case. But Denver Denver can't rest. I mean, I assume they put this game on the Saturday to know if Denver can get the one seed. But I think if this scenario comes to fruition, I'm going to take the Chargers there because I think the Chiefs will already have one if they put the game on Saturday and the Denver will just won't even play starters or whatever. But give me the Chargers there. Colts, Texans. This is basically, they both win. Texans get it. If the Colts, Jaguars win, Jaguars get it. What if both teams lose? If both teams lose, the Texans get it. I'm not overthinking it. I'm picking the Houston Texans at home to win the division. 10-7. CJ Stroud wins the division again. The Jaguars can still be a wild card team though. Okay. The Bengals have locked up the number 6 no matter what though. I'm still taking them over Cleveland. Food day, baby. Give me the Bills, their last game in Orchard Park, last game in New Era Fields, or what is it, Highmark Stadium? Last game in Highmark Stadium. I'm taking the Bills. Can New England get in? Does New England have a path? I don't think they do. New England has no path. Do the Steelers have a path? The Steelers do have a path. Okay. I'm gonna take the Patriots at home versus the Dolphins. That game doesn't matter though in this fruition things. I'm taking the Bengals win the division in this scenario. I can't have that happen. I can't have the Bengals win the division. I think I picked the Ravens to win the division. I have the Ravens win one more game. Oh wait, I had them. Never mind. I had them losing the Steelers last time. I'm actually an idiot. So they split with the Steelers. They go 12-5. Okay. Um, and then I think the Jags beat the Titans. I'm not overthinking that. This is how the scenario went. I think the Jags sneak into the playoffs. That's just how I think it's gonna go. NFC. Cardinals, Rams, big game in the AF NFC West. Okay, let's do that game after. The Eagles have zero path of losing the number one seed in the NFC. Give me Washington. Tampa Bay, Carolina at home. There's no scenario where Tampa Bay loses the division. They are locked into the number 3, or unless Arizona wins and Tampa Bay loses, they're still not knocked out. What if the Rams win, though? The Rams win, they're still not knocked out. I'll take the Panthers, I guess, in that scenario. Give me the Cowboys, 6-11 season, not good. Is there one more win? Do you want to give them one more win? I don't think so, honestly. Give me the Falcons. Detroit's gonna lock up the division, I think. Detroit's gonna lock up the division. Oh, Green Bay is. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. There's a path for the Packers. There's a path. Who won the last game between these two? I had Green Bay winning the last game. So that means I'm taking Minnesota, and Green Bay misses out on the playoffs. 49ers, and this is all what it all comes down to. 49ers in if the Cardinals win. Cardinals win the division. If the Rams win, Cardinals out, Rams win. I had the Cardinals winning their last game. I think the Cardinals will be sneaky this year. I think they'll be a good football team. I think Jonathan Gannon will be the coach of the year. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give the 49ers one last loss. I'm going to have the Rams still making it as a 7. I'll give the Falcons the 49ers game. I'll give the Falcons that. So the Rams get in or the Packers get in. Either one gets in. No, yeah, the Rams get in. So it's basically for the division. Either team gets in each scenario. I'll give the Rams that win. They win the division. Arizona still sneaks in at the 7th seed at 10-7. That's how I'm going to leave it. Your playoff bracket. Kansas City, Buffalo, Baltimore, Houston, Denver, Cincinnati, Jacksonville. Philadelphia, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Los Angeles are Minnesota, Washington, Arizona. Denver at Houston. I think the 5 seed will storm into the AFC South's house and win it. I'm high on Sean Payton. I'm high on Bo Nix. I think Denver will take a big leap going into year 2. I think they still will have the best defense in the league. Patrick Surtain, reigning defensive player of the year, good defensive front. I mean, I'm high on the Broncos. That's how I think. Bengals Ravens in the playoffs. This is not how I want it to end, but give me the Ravens. I think they're the superior team this year. Going into this building, a rematch of the game on Thanksgiving will not be an easy task. And I think Baltimore is just a great, great football team this year. And give me the Bills to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Over exceeding year for Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars, but the Bills get it done. Vikings Rams rematch of last year. Two rematches of last year's wild card round, actually. Sean McVay at home. This time the game will be at SoFi Stadium after the LA Wildfires pushed the game to Arizona last year. I am a JJ McCarthy believer. This time I'm taking Kevin O'Connell to win the playoff game, and I'm taking them to beat the Rams. Washington and Tampa Bay, I think, again, we see another revenge story. Baker Mayfield wins this game and gets the home win against Washington. I think Washington season ends in the wild card round. And great season for Jonathan Gannon and the Cardinals, but Detroit, Dan Campbell, they're the superior team, superior offense, superior overall team. They're going to get it done. Okay, what we've all been waiting for. We see this game on Sunday Night Football. Baltimore at Buffalo. This game is in Orchard Park again. I picked the Bills in week one. Obviously, everybody knows about the Mark Andrews drop last year and how it ended for the Ravens. Who do I trust more in the playoffs? I trust Josh Allen. Whose roster overall do I trust more? I trust the Baltimore Ravens. I know what John Harbaugh can do. That defense is insane. Year two of the Zach Orr system. I'm taking the Ravens to finally get over the hump, go to the AFC Championship game since for the first time since 2023, and travel to Kansas City. I can't take Denver to go to the AFC title game. Yeah, I still think the Chiefs will host the AFC title game again. But yeah, give me the Ravens Chiefs. And in the NFC, I'm taking Detroit to go back, losing both coordinators. Great story. I think they'll go to the NFC Championship game, and I think Philadelphia will do it again and host it. Championship Sunday. Baltimore, Kansas City, Detroit, Philadelphia. Let's start on the AFC side of things. Baltimore, Kansas City. It's John Harbaugh. It's Andy Reid. It's the same exact team hosting the AFC Championship again. Kansas City. This would be their ninth straight AFC Championship game. Eighth straight, maybe. They've been in the AFC Championship game for so many years in a row now, and Mahomes' reign continues. I think he will win the MVP this year, lead the Kansas City Chiefs to a 14-3 record and the one seed to remind everybody who he is. On the NFC side of things, we have Detroit. You have Dan Campbell losing both Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn. The offense still plays very well. Jared Goff still has a great season. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Isaac TeSlaa now in the fold. Jameson Williams, weapons everywhere on offense. In Philadelphia, the defending Super Bowl champions. What's more to say about them? Overall, you could argue, I would not argue it, the best roster in the National Football League, Saquon Barkley, and the best running back in the National Football League, two star-studded receivers, and a star-studded defense. Vic Fangio leading the charge. Out of the AFC, I've said it on record before. I think this is the year the Kansas City Chiefs' reign ends. And it pains me to say it, but I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens to be your AFC champions this year. I think they have, along with Philadelphia, the best pure roster in the NFL. And definitely the best pure roster in the AFC, and I don't think it's up for a debate. They have a better roster than the Buffalo Bills, and they have a better roster than the Kansas City Chiefs. No matter how those team seasons ends, there's no debating that. And in the NFC, is it finally Dan Campbell's year to get the Lions to a Super Bowl, or does he get heartbroken again? I'm going to say there's heartbreak again. I think Philadelphia goes back. And Super Bowl 60, Santa Clara, Levi Stadium, California. Philadelphia Eagles representing the NFC, Baltimore Ravens representing the AFC. The two very best pure rosters in the NFL, in my humble opinion, duking it out in Santa Clara. And I think it's finally their year to get over the hump, and it pains me to say it. But I think the Baltimore Ravens are 2025 to 2026 NFL season Super Bowl champions. They finally get over the hump. They finally win the Super Bowl for the first time in the Lamar Jackson era. And I just, it pains me, but I think they beat the Eagles. They take down the defending champions and they get it done. So that is your playoff bracket. Those are your full season record predictions. And yeah, this is a long video. We are now 50 minutes in. I'm going to go record my week 1 game picks and go in depth on every single game so the video can go up on time tomorrow. But yeah, that was a big journey. That was a long journey. That's how I think this NFL season will unfold. And we have Cowboys Eagles tomorrow night to be excited about. So yeah, let's get excited. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please like, subscribe to the channel. That would all be greatly appreciated. And hope you guys have a great night. We have football tomorrow. I'll have game picks tomorrow around 1 to 2 o'clock. I'm going to record that video right now. But have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow with week 1 game picks.